Lips. Lips can be big, lips can be small, lips can be what we call aesthetic. But sometimes when the lips are extremely big, it really troubles the person. It makes them feel very conscious of them. So can we do something about it? Definitely. There is a surgery called lip reduction. Please remember, for bigger lips, there's nothing called non-surgical. If you had a thinner lip, I can improve it non-surgically by putting fat or fillers. But if you have a bigger lips, only way to deal with is doing a surgery called lip reduction. Now, lip reduction can be done only for upper lip, lower lip, or even both the lips if both are bigger. It is typically done under local anesthesia. That means you're totally conscious, you can even talk. We're just putting some anesthetic in the area we are operating, that is in the lips. So before this, we would have marked what is the excess, how much of the lip should be reduced, which can mainly determine what is patient expecting. Now, under local anesthesia, the excess of the mucosa normally is cut. The cut is put at the junction of the wet and the dry vermilion so that it is not very seen later on. Once it heals, the scar is typically not even seen. Recovery, I would say again 7 to 10 days. The lip after the surgery is quite a bit swollen. So give it some time to reduce the swelling, say 7 to 10 days, and you should be good. Now, in lip reduction, only thing you need to be very, very conscious or particular that you don't go for over reduction. Because once I really reduce your lip, there's no way I can really increase them. So under correction is always better in lip reduction. Now, if you have any more doubts about lip reduction, we'll be very happy to answer them. Drop in a comment on our YouTube channel.